Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, LMG here, and welcome to our new Let's Play on the Let's Play channel, Stellaris. We're about 2 weeks away from the Synthetic Dawn DLC, which will change up this LP a little bit, but not really too much because we're not going to be playing as a, we might do another little bit of a series later on, playing as a robotic race. But for now, we're actually going to be playing a race I've already made up, especially for this LP, the Kulon Empire. Yes, the Kulon race evolved from the swamps, and after a long time are finally ready to take to the stars. The Kulon are a very curious race, and abhor violence unless it's the last resort. Yeah, we're gonna be a fanatic pacifist. Which actually we do get +4 core systems, so that's kind of nice. Monthly unity is up 40%. But we're also materialistic. As we reach for stars, we must put away childish things, gods, spirits, and other phantasms of the brain. Reality is cruel and unforgiving, yet we must steel ourselves and secure the survival of our race through the unflinching pursuit of science and technology. It's going to be a very scientific race. You can see we are intelligent. Get more science. We are weak, though. We're very... Look at our little hands. It's adorable, though. We are so slow breeders. Don't have a lot of time to get it on, as it were. Natural engineers, so we get more engineering output as well. And we're communal, so we got about 5% happiness. We are illuminated autocracy, though. The government is a materialistic form of hereditary autocracy based on technocratic principles that the sovereign is sworn to uphold. I think it's valued more highly than scientific knowledge and the advancement of technology. Yeah, we got yeah, we're all about the science. We get that +1 research alternatives. We also went with mechanist, because that's we'll start the game with 4 robot pops. So we're gonna actually have a bit more population than we start off. That was an interesting thing to try out. Just start with the red lasers. Yeah, the usual warp travel. And we got Reptilian ships. On the ocean world of Metal. So okay, we're just going to show you, I think that's about everything. Alright, Galaxy side. We're going to go with huge. We're going to go with huge. I like to go big or go home. 30 AI empires. 5 hits. That's not bad. 4 max fallen empires. I think that's all pretty good. I'm playing on Iron Man as well, so no takes backs. Alright, ancient good start. Probably a little bit of a slow LP. I will speed along the time. We're not doing anything too much, but in the island, since the first primitive Kulon communities took shape in the archipelagos and lagoons of Matau, our civilization has spread and prospered. The birth of science and rational thought necessitated the removal of those political leaders who impeded technological prowess through ignorance, superstition, sheer stupidity, or a combination of the three. Instead, a single qualified ruler from the scientific community would be chosen to guide our developing nation into the future. Now, the successful creation of several experimental subspace fields, the finest minds of the Kulon Empire have finished development of the first warp drives. The stars themselves are found within our grasp. Alright. So, our Metali system. Let's kind of see the big... Oof, that's a big galaxy. Alright, so let's get into town. First up, science ship. Gonna survey our own system. I have to wait a little bit on that. And also, technological wise, we're gonna have to actually research this. We cannot research weapons. A little special thing I'm gonna do. I can't really do weapons unless it's the, like, only choice left. We can't do weapons, only chase left, or we're actually, because we can only do defensive wars. If we're in the middle of a war, it's okay to research weapons, but on that we cannot. And like the blue lasers, we'd have to skip. I'm gonna say defense is okay, though. Defense is okay. Anything defensive, not anything offensive, though. Alright, what do we got? Farming would be good. And let's see what we got here. Engineering, yes. Okay, so we're not doing too bad. Let's go check out our homeworld. Governor Kostexar. Unrest -5. Building speed +15%. Clear blocker -6. Building cost -10%. Let's check the armies. Purely defensive. Okay. Not doing too bad, not doing too bad. Start clearing out some of these tile blockers, though. See how much we have. Alright, we'll clear out one of those. Wait, see if we can maybe. We'll speed time along here a little bit. Just we're gonna survey the system, see if we get any minerals. Hoping for. Sometimes you don't get minerals in the starting system, which kind of hurts a little bit, but so far we got nada. Okay, Secundus Aram is the new heir to our empire. We'll take the throne when our current ruler dies. Alright, let's see. Warlike. Oh, really? That's kind of weird. Expansionist. Champion of the people. And deep connections. A monthly influence +1. That is nice. Okay. Tile blocker is cleared. Look at kind of our defensive wars. Minimal. I think minimal is fine right now. Intrepid, peaceful. Servitude. Yeah, I think everything looks pretty good. Ah, so we do have some minerals. Let's go get. Well, if I think we should probably get energy credits going first so we can afford the other stations. See how this tech's going. God, that tech is going to be a while. I think initially we can keep it up on the faster and less stuff is going on. So far, bad starting minerals, not too bad in this system, not too bad. Oh wow, really? And we do have a couple. Let's see, I haven't served that yet, so I have no idea. We got a 16 ocean world though, 23 ocean world. Holy! We're going to go check out tier next. That'll probably be our second planet. 23 tile. Wow. All right. Color me intrigued. Alright, this game, I get about 100 hours in this game, so I'm not a noob, but, you know, I don't know quite everything in the game. And also with the Synthetic Dawn release, there's going to be a general game update. They're going to kind of change the way Fallen Empires work. Because we're actually on a stream Saturday. We're playing Stellaris multiplayer. And when Fallen Empires do wake up, they can kind of wreck the game, as we noticed. Alright, mining station. Alright. So we're making a little bit of, I'm getting, money? Alright. So I want you to go survey. Yeah, go survey that system. Very interested in that one. Do we want to go... Let's get some more energy credits, I think. I feel better with that. Slow breeders though, so that is going to take a while. Oh yeah, we are getting a little bit of it. I think we'll wait on the tile blockers for now. The ISS Xerxes has made a sterling find on Tier 3. Planet teeming with alien life. For the first time in history, we have encountered life forms that did not originate on Matal. This amazing discovery has silenced those who believed we were alone in the universe. Although none of the alien creatures found on Tier 3 are sentient, it's like they don't amount of time for encounter beings that are. So we got 60 society research. Nice. So let's check this planet out. We'll have to get rid of the toxic kelp. That's going to be expensive, but I'm actually researching stuff for dangerous wildlife. I think very promising, very promising. The Kulon Empire is abuzz with news of alien life found by the ISS Xerxes. While hardly intelligent by Kulon standards, the fascinating beings defy easy classification and hint at the immense complexities and possibilities of the universe. Alright. So definitely think Tier 3 is going to be our next destination. It's 23 tile, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, we're constructing. Yeah, the early part we can't kind of go. Later on, we probably won't be going in the fast setting, but we're not doing too bad. Tech is still a ways off. Now, with as many alien empires, AI empires we have, we'll probably have neighbors fairly close. Usually do. Hopefully it'll be a little while before we run into them. We really won't work too much on the fleets, unless, like I said, we're pacifists, so we're not really going to go building up a big fleet unless we really have to. Okay, so it's another mining station in. How about... Now we'll get that 3 mineral. Nice. That's not too bad, not too bad.
System survey complete.
Okay, we gained a level as well. Might get another science ship going fairly shortly. So we can find out. It doesn't seem to always skip the tutorial now, so we don't get any of those starter events or anything, so. But there are quests you will find fairly early on. Oh yeah, we got a pulsar. That's kind of interesting. Alright, so far, fairly quiet. Alright, we got an anomaly. We're receiving a weak signal from the subsurface of this planet. Source appears to be some kind of tracking beacon. 10%. We're gonna risk it. And I might save up initially because we're gonna need 350 to get that colony over here. 350 in minerals. So alright, we got a tradition though, unity. Probably anything will probably go discovery, I think. Just because that has a lot of stuff to doing research, etc.
Construction.
Research station build cost reduced by 33%. Yeah, if we finish this, we get a research speed up by 10% and get an ascension perk slot as well. So we are going to go for that. A small short-range area has been located on the surface of Ferthon 4. It appears to be an ancient survey marker placed there eons ago to mark a large deposit of precious minerals. Miners it was meant for apparently never arrived, as the deposit is still there. So Ferthon 4 got a +4. Nice. Okay, you're done there. We want to get another station going here. Intelligent life taunts with pointed absence, reads a popular news post on Metal. People of the Kulon Empire are apparently finding some humor in the fact that the lower forms of alien life are now a matter of public record. But potential equals from other stars continue to elude us. Sun Officer Zero's report on these traces found on Ferthon 4 seem only to add an ironic twist to the situation. And no intelligent life yet. We might head over and I might go get the 4 though. It's kind of a more better bang for our buck, I think. Yeah, we'll head over there. Alright, we're already at our food cap. So we got the speed of all population growth by 35%. That is kind of nice. We'll see how the surface is doing. And they're going pretty good. I want to clear another blocker though. Yeah, let's get rid of these slums. So far, not doing too shabby. So we're not going to work on the fleet unless there's the need. And not very martialistic. Is that even a word? I don't know. I don't think that's a word. This is the Habitable World Survey. Yeah, you get a little bit of influence beating, but I think it's worth it at the end. So we're going to start that survey. Okay. Well, why don't we just go on to... You're going to survey that, but... There we go.
Tile blocker cleared.
Tile blocker cleared. Nice. We'll try to save up the 350. Even though energy credits, that's going to cost us a bit because we don't have quite the store up yet. But I think maybe it's worth the risk. Maybe it's worth the risk. Definitely used for some more energy credits. Let's go looking. Any way we can help that out. Also clear up that tile blocker. More energy credits, the better, I think. Alright. Say, so far, beginning of the early game, I give it some time because the early game is a little quiet. 271, almost 350. Oh, that's gonna be a little kind of risky. Oh, I meant to go over there. But the 90. Ah, wait. I don't know. Why don't we just wait? We'll just wait.
Tile blocker cleared.
Okay, no tile blocker cleared. So the Habitable World Survey, I think we've... So it doesn't count the ones you've already done, so we should be able to at least get 2 here. That's a nice good start to that. Yeah, we're just going to cool it on these stations until we get the 350. Don't know, we're going to make the extra energy credits though. Pretty much, I don't have a lot of expensive, but I've been spending money. I mean, sadly. Okay. We actually do have enough. This might be a little risky.
System survey complete.
Alright, well, let's get out and head over to Altair. So far, this has been a pretty good spawn, quite a number of habitable worlds. Plus, we can control up to 7. That's not bad. Okay, so let's...
Research complete.
Alright, we got engineering facilities done. Nice. Ion thrusters. Planetary building speed up 25%. Nah. Missiles, remember, only unless... Really, that's the last choice. We will pick that.
Research
That means
complete.
mining network. There we go. Oh, we got another one done. What did you finish? Hydroponic farm too, so we can upgrade on that as well. Grow speed up. I think that would be a good... That's a cheap thing too. You're surveying. We'll head over to tier now since we've got a bunch of materials. Yeah, let's colonize. Probably up on 2, I think. Tier Prime, that seems like an okay name. Alright, so we got colonists heading to our first space colony. Ah, it's a small leap for Kulon. Giant leap for Kulon kind. That's saying. Alright. I didn't actually see what that planet is. Oh, that's actually...
Research complete.
Gaia terrain. Really? It's a Gaia world. Wow, really? I just did not expect that. You are next on our list then. Alright, we've got deflectors done. So you can research defensive stuff, but nothing offensive unless that's the one thing left. I think a power plant would actually be good. Power plant 2 would be good. I think we want to push for that. A lot of minerals, but kind of hoping for more energy credits. Let's see what this planet is. Yeah, a lot of kelp. Not perfect, but eventually we'll take it.
System survey complete.
Okay, you're done as well. Now let's head over to Proxima. Pop out. Yeah, little dot, but we'll be growing and we'll kind of expand our area once we get this colonized. It'll give us a little more border range out here. We're not doing too bad. Okay, got 20% on that. Gaia World right away, I didn't even see that. We'll wait till that one's actually up though, because otherwise it's... Oh, do we have another tradition? Wow. Alright. Let's see what we got. Anomaly, risk up, and then... to boldly go, I think. That's a good idea. We have recovered artifacts from ancient alien civilization on Proxima. We have checked so far their language. We have learned that these aliens call themselves the Erishian Concordat. They were still power of the hell sway over the raid of the galaxy a little over 1 million years ago. There appear to have been 6-limbed mammalians, and there are some rests of some sort of plague called the Javarian Pox, which swept across their empire with devastating result, possibly leading to their extinction. So that's the precursor event chain, which we can also do. Okay. Must recover 6 artifacts.
Anomaly found.
Something moves with near purpose down on Proxima 3. 0% failure risk. Well, of course we'll go. Best to get that. Scientist has leveled up.
Complete.
Yeah, we are losing energy credits. That is not good. So we'll try to get that up if we can. It's going to cost more maintenance. Do we really need farms right now, I ask you? I don't think so. I don't think so right now. Let's not push the issue. One species native Proxima 3 has, according to the ISS Stellaris, orbiting the planet, achieved a tendency mastery of the planet's small plots of land as well as its vast oceans. Science officer would propose that we should monitor their development closely and maybe even help them along if possible. We'll keep in mind for the future. Also, we have a pre-sentient subspecies. So, Pirac, anthropods, natural intellectuals, ocean preference. So they're kind of like our little brothers almost. We got a little bit of something in common.
Colonization in progress.
Okay, our colony ship has made a gentle splashdown on the planet spanning ocean up Tier Prime, just off the shores of a large archipelago. The fertile island chain will serve as an excellent first landing site. The ship has been permanently anchored in preparation for conversion to the administrative headquarters of the new settlement. The director core is in the process of being removed so that it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up on the island surrounding the former starship massive hull. As colonists begin to disembark in large numbers, the first Kulon city on an alien world. Yeah, it's a great day for the Kulon Empire. It truly is. Alright, good to see. Now that is going to take a while. Yeah, 24 months. I don't think we're going to go broke. So that won't be... Just that is taking up quite a bit of credits to fund that. But we do have... We got another anomaly. Crystal asteroid orbits the planet. Appears too stable for its presence to be natural occurrences. Yeah, we'll go check it out. We'll go get some couple more energy credits. Kind of get rid of the bleeding a little bit. I think I really want to push for that Gaia world. So far, all ocean worlds. That's pretty nice. Game being very generous to us right now. Oh, losing money. Losing money. Someone has towed an asteroid field in stable orbit around Craxima 3. The massive intersections and breaking thrust can still be found on the surface, although they have long since been rendered inoperable. Whoever did this also mined the asteroid for minerals, but the operations were seemingly abandoned shortly after they began. Oh, interesting. I guess that adds +3 to engineering if we do research that. So plenty of research stuff out here as well. I'm gonna try to get us a little more money in the bank though before we start, spending crazy. You see our border expand a little bit as well. Oh, now we got a political faction. A new faction recently been gaining traction in the internal political landscape of the Kulon Empire, led by King Xerxum, themselves the Institute of United Scientists. Their members have been pushing hard for the advancement of the sciences. The external faction will be a source of trouble, one that opposed the government's actions could prove useful. So we can actually enter influence from that. Machine love. I can't make any more robots right now. I want your love, I do.
System survey complete.
I will, but I can't do anything about that right now. Okay. So we got that done. Now let's head out and get, well, we'll hit... I'd rather want to get everything in our borders first. And maybe, I think we can right now. Let's go get another science ship going.
Construction complete.
Okay, so we're only losing 2. Kind of hold on to construction because that's still getting lower than I like. We'll get another scientist and we'll go exploring a little bit faster now. We should be making some pretty decent energy credits once that the colony gets established.
Construction complete.
Oh, is it not quite in our area? It seems a little... I guess it is just slightly out of the area. Okay, so we do have a new science ship. I need to get a new scientist now. So let's recruit one. What do we got? Research speed. None of that is actually going to help me, but... Rekazir, we'll go with you. Pikachu, I choose you. Alright, get that. Okay, we'll go survey that system. Then we'll keep you to the left and you can go to the right. Start branching out. Okay, a lot of minerals, but I'd like some more energy credits at the moment. My network 2 is coming up though. A little while on power plant 2 though. I'll just hold on to construction for a little bit. It'd be very interesting playing it. I've never played a pacifist in Stellaris before. It's kind of counterproductive because there is a little bit of diplomatic and technology, but mostly it's just murdering the heck out of all the other races. Which we're not going to be specializing in, so it's going to be interesting to say the least. Alright. More research. Ooh, quite a bit of minerals. 7. Of course, it's on a bunch of different stations, but I'll take it.
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
Impressive structures litter arose for surface, practically begging for some archaeological work. Alright, go for it.
Anomaly found.
Oh! Risk 50%. A smaller technology on the surface of this planet is deflecting all scanning from the air. Our sensors are unable to determine its material. I'm gonna go for it. I know it's 50%. I can't resist. That's the curious Kulon mind, though. Oh, really? We've got a hostile pirate station fleet. Not attempting to evade them. Very interesting. Certain irrational and criminal elements of our society have left Metal to seek out an ally's life in the far reaches of space. In a display of surprising ingenuity, these brigands have heavily modified and weaponized a large number of civilian starships. Our civilian ship are now being raided by this improvised starfleet, which identifies itself only as the Blood Clan. Really? Well, actually, we're going to slow this down now because... Oh, alright, it's Edic monolithic. World 4 is uninhabited, indeed uninhabitable, but not unvisited. It was littered with tall centrofast carved from some minerals not native to the planet, evidently placed here by some artistically inclined spacefaring race. Its flowing lines defy definitely charted history, so fantastical must be surely be fictional. Surely. We're gonna image them for the archives, get some engineering research. But let's go check out.
Research complete.
122, and they've got... Oh, we need to go. I'll take care of that in a second. It has gotten geothermal fracking. Alright, mining network. For mineral processing, I think. Alright, we're actually going to have to start firing up. Is there 122? Yeah, we have no choice. This is defensive purely, right here. Since they did attack us first. It's weird the Kulon would resort to this. Oh, that's a bad Kulon. Yeah, we're gonna lose that mining station. But they kind of just popped in on us, so there was not much I could do. Let's get back to the science ship. The rest of the crew were unable to locate the reflecting object. Well, unfortunate. Expertise in particles. Good for her. Alright. I'm gonna head out to Sear. Okay, we'll get our ships up. Probably gonna need to maybe at least double the size of the fleet. Oh, and energy credits are oh no. Can we get a space loan?
Colony established.
Oh, but now we got plus 6 now since we got the colony done.
System survey complete.
Boom. Alright. Did we get Ferrum done? Alright, so mostly just from that one planet. Alright, check out that. It's been repaired. Gonna go out there till we get the fleet going. So energy credits are on the uprise. 122. Also, let's go ship designer. Yes. Upgrade that a little bit. 93. Alright, upgrade. It's all defensive, but that's better than nothing, I say. I didn't know our first enemy would be pirates in the Kulon. That's usually something kind of happens like that. I was actually doing a test run earlier. And it was actually cultists who I had to fight on the test play. Pirates do seem very un-Kulon-like. How many more ships do I have? 2 more. Well... get a couple more. I do want to get that Gaia planet up, but I really want to deal with these guys first. Not cramping my style.
Upgraded.
Okay, so now we're at 160 already. We'll wait till these currently ships are, then we're going to go take out these troublesome pirates. And then we can get our mining stations going again. Let's go check out our fleet, actually. Oh, they're tiny and adorable. They kind of are adorable. Alright, then we can actually look. One. We'll upgrade that. Upgrade the food in just a little bit. Not one of our big concerns. $187. One more ship and then we're going to go engage. So we're going to get a first little hint of space combat. One's stacking up rather well. And more research will come in handy later once I can kind of afford it. Alright, let's go. And we'll launch the fleet as soon as that's done. Oh, it makes me think. We should probably get an admiral then. Eager. Be cheaper. Ship hull points 10%. Ship hull points 10%.
Construction complete.
I'll probably go with you. Alright, now you should be able to take that out. Let's jump into the system.
Anomaly found.
A colossal impact on the crater hits that something big collided with the surface of this moon once. Alright, go research it up.
System survey complete.
Not a lot on this one. Alright, so let's head out. Next system. From warp cooldown.
Situation log updated.
Oh, actually, we got some alien vessels. Whoa. Okay, it's the Gamma aliens. These alien ships coming through the air either have reached Metal. In many ways, ending the first chapter in the book of the Kulon Empire's bid for a stellar empire. I wouldn't go that far, but let's pop out real quick because I don't want to see these guys. Well, that is definitely an alien spaceship. Alien space station. Interesting. Alright, so we already have neighbors very close. But let's go situation log. We're going to start researching this right away. And pause. We'll see if we can meet them halfway. Draw them out so we don't have to fight them both at the same time. I think that'd be... we might have to. I don't know if they're going to move.
Construction complete.
Okay, construction queue. I don't know if they're going to engage us or not. Oh, I think they are. The massive crater on Tarzilla appears to be the result of a collision with the starship. From the size of this crater, we expect a ship traveling at a full warp rammed the moon for reasons unknown roughly 10,000 years ago. This correct has picked up residual subspace echoes near the crash site reminiscent of a collapsed warp field. So on impact, the theory cannot be verified. Alright, so we get some physics research. Nice. We'll deal with that soon. Hopefully we're out of range at the space station, I think. Oh, they're already on the run. Take a little bit of shield damage, but... oh, we are decimating. No losses. Now we're in range of space station, unfortunately, but... alright, they're taken out. Oh, they still got one left.
Situation log updated.
If one of you guys is done, we'll have... oh, we've got another anomaly. Hollowed out and carved with exquisite precision. There's something familiar about the lines and curves etched into these rocks. We'll go check it out. And we'll be able to get some science out of this. We're just doing a special research project. We're really taking no damage.
Research complete.
Alright, field modulation. So we got power plant 2. Oh, very nice. Also, let's see. Research speed plus 5. Oh, that is what I need. That is what I need. Well, that'll go down very quickly. Kinda got tiny lasers though. They can't seem to do much to us, but we can do a lot. I got one ship slightly damaged. Yeah, just getting wrecked. Most of our asteroid has been laser chiseled with great precision into the likeness of a small Kulon temple or a large shrine. A shrine to the untold, the great destroyer deity of the old Kulon face. Uh-oh. Religion is rearing it back, and go head back into the Kulon Empire, it seems. Tumbling through the quiet space for longer than we have been capable of spaceflight, which is disturbing at best, terrifying at worst. Urges us to search for more stellar objects that match the characteristics of the space temple and has uploaded a list of likely candidates in nearby systems for the situation log. Let's go check out the old gods. I think they're too curious to not want to check it out. Just say check out situation log. What's on Altair? Alright, we've got some stuff to do over here too. Alright, so we got 180 minerals and 100 energy credits too.
Situation log updated.
Ah, lovely. Good job out of you guys. I'm gonna send you back home, get a hero's welcome, and stop draining my money. Okay, nice. And correction ship, I'm gonna send you back out. And build another mining station. So let's have a quick look at tier, see how that's doing. And we'll speed up time once again. Not really gonna worry about that right now. The growth has been good so far. But when the science ships get done soon. Oh, they did. Let's go see if I can research all the projects. There we go. Much better, much better.
Special project complete.
Okay. As source for translating the language, we have established communications with the Zarkon Coalition. Diplomatic channels are now open and all hostilities have been terminated. So we've got a very close neighbor. Uh-oh. Hopefully they're nice. Totalitarian regime. Selection upon the ruler. Death to select a new ruler. A little bit of a police state. Ooh. They consider themselves the rightful rulers of the galaxy and will attempt to expand their empire by any means possible. We are the Zarkon Coalition, minions of the wise Marshgurg. Our aim is to improve ourselves through the use of technology. Whether you agree with these goals or not, do not think to challenge us, aliens. We all have much to gain from this encounter. The news that we have encountered intelligent alien life for the first time is received with mixed feelings by our populace. Convert that we have long suspected, we are not alone in the galaxy. Each new alien species we encounter represents both an opportunity and a threat. We must be wary. Xenos have a high level of technology similar to our own, indicating that we have achieved spaceflight at roughly the same time. That does change everything. So this kind of neck of the woods will be, won't be able to do it. I might try to serve them early. In case they close out the borders. But let's check out our, border friction. Oh, they're xenophobic. Oh, that's good. That is not good, actually. Yeah, we'll have to see. A little cautious about that. Ah, they've closed their borders. Well, that is already a bad spot. I'm about almost 50 minutes in, so I don't think I'll leave off for the first episode. Well, let me know what you guys think. You guys enjoyed it? You need me to go a little faster, a little slower? Be sure to let me know in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed our first little bit of the Kulon Empire. Next episode, we're going to just probably try to expand out, look this way, research, try to be peaceful little Kulons. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like button, it's up a lot. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.